guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be doing a little challenge to only eat what comes out of our garden, so what is grown for today, just to see how sustainable our little vegetable garden can be, and yeah, just to challenge myself to only eat those sort of things. Everything will be vegan for today because unfortunately we do not have chickens anymore, otherwise I would have a few eggs. And even though we do grow our own chickens, I didn't really feel like cooking chicken today, so yeah. Hope you guys enjoy seeing what I end up eating. Kitchen, and my camera overheated, so I'm currently using my iPad propped up. So that just shows how hot it is currently. And I was going to start off the morning with making lemon and mint tea, but then I decided to make it into like a kind of slush puppy crusher sort of thing. So I have my little bullets small cup, and I picked some mint leaves from the garden, which I've washed. I don't know if that'll be enough, but if not, I'll just grab some more. Then I picked my little lemon from the tree. It's more round than lemon-like. Then I've got some honey, and then ice cubes over here, which I'm currently melting. And yeah. So it's currently 11 o'clock and I'm really hungry, so I decided to go get some stuff to make lunch with my little picnic baskets to collect the veggies. And my mum is currently spraying some of the veggies with garlic water, just because there's a lot of aphids on them and that's like bad for the plants. So garlic actually like repels the aphids. So I first went down to the bottom vegetable garden where I just picked a bunch of beans that were growing. Most of them were covered in aphids, that's why my mom was spraying with garlic, but I did manage to find a bunch which I used for lunch. I then picked some lettuce because there was way more in this garden than there was at the top. Then here's me just rinsing off most of the vegetables, especially the beans, because most of them had a bunch of aphids on them. And then I rinsed the tomatoes up at the house just because I didn't want to take them all out of the basket. Really good. some herbs. Should be enough for some spices. Okay, so I'm in the kitchen now and I've washed all of my vegetables, and I'm gonna start off with preparing the little pumpkin. So the top is a bit squishy, so I'm obviously gonna cut that off, and then I'm gonna boil it for a bit, then put it in the air fryer so it can get crunchy. I might do like kind of chips with the pumpkin, and then I'm also gonna boil the broccoli just for a little bit, so it's still a bit crunchy, and then fry that up. Yeah. I'm just gonna open this. There we go. Pretty pumpkin. Now I'm just gonna scrape out the middle, just because I don't really want to eat that. This color inside is so vibrant. I don't know if you can see that. Really vibrant. Getting a bit messy, the board. That'll be enough for what I'm wanting to do. I'm also going to use it for supper tonight, so I can use the remainder of this. Okay, so here is most of my pumpkin just chopped up like in fat strips, and now I'm going to add it over here. I'm just gonna boil it for a bit, like that. Some more. I think this will be enough though. I'm not gonna boil this completely.
Carbs, and that is why I'm making bread for my family. Okay, that bread alone will be called our labor. Okay, so if I look on the plain of the bread, this is very nice bread. Nothing healthy about it.
So here is my pumpkin that I've boiled, and now it's on a tray, and I'm just gonna put a bit of olive oil over that, some salt, and then I've got some garlic and herb here that I'm gonna try out, and I'm just gonna put a bunch of that on like that. And now I'm gonna put it into the air fryer. My mom just made bread. So nice. Look at that.
Sourdough, but I forgot to score it.
Little tray. But I just always put it on the highest. So I have it like for 20 minutes. On air fry, and then always at the highest so it goes fast. So here is my little salad that I made. Almost poked my eye out with the fork. And my mum and brother have just eaten very delicious looking bread that my mom just made. And I was quite jealous because I wasn't able to have it fresh out of the oven. Anyway, so my salad, I just finished up air frying the pumpkin, and then inside here I've just got my beans, my tomatoes that I fried up with garlic, turmeric, paprika and cinnamon, with the broccoli as well, just so it could get a little bit crispy. And then I chopped up my lettuce and beans, and then I put a bit of balsamic vinegar just because it's really yummy and I needed that. And then yeah, that's basically it. That's in my salad, and these are so nice. Highly recommend that you make them. just with any spice and olive oil. It's so yummy. Okay, going in for the first bite. I often make salads with lettuce. Out of the garden, we never buy lettuce, so it's not something that's new to me. Really good. This is my first time that I've added broccoli to one of the salads that I've made. It's really squishy actually. I did overboil like both of the vegetables, so that's why they like this. But I mean, it's nice. So I'm currently on a walk. Just up in the forest. Thought I'd update you guys. Haven't eaten anything since my salad. I had some lemonade though, just because I wanted something sweet, and unfortunately we don't have any sweet things in our garden except for nachos, and I don't like eating nachos, so about to prepare for supper now, and I'm gonna show you. So this is one of my favorite ways to cook broccoli. So I literally just separate it and chop it up, and obviously take off the bitten parts of the broccoli. Then I just put it onto a tray with some olive oil, and then one of my favorite spices, paprika, and a bit of water just to steam. It looks so good. What I've done is I've just kind of boiled it for a tiny bit, like the remainder of the broccoli, which is really hot. And I'm just putting it on another air frying tray now. I don't mind having a little bit of water on just so it can steam a little bit more. And now what I'm gonna do is I'll air fry this as well, but I'll just put it on the side. Okay, so my cauliflower is almost ready. I just checked up on it and added a bit of oil and stirred it around. And then my pumpkin's almost ready. Since I don't know how to use like a chili in cooking, I just kind of like squished it a bit and put it in with the butternut, with the pumpkin while it was cooking. I don't know, just so it can get infused a bit. I don't know how to cook with chili. Anyway, and well, I would be able to incorporate the chili if I was frying, but since I'm like baking, air frying, I don't really know. So that's almost ready to go on the pan and then in the air fryer. And then I'll put a bunch of spices on so it can be yummy. Okay, little update of the broccoli and pumpkin. So I'm about to put it in the oven now, and this is what it looks like. I put paprika and, I don't know, this herb. It's quite nice. My gran gave it to us. And then I have like a bunch of water at the bottom just so it can kind of steam as well. And then I've coated it with olive oil. Arrived at the lemon tree. Here's a lovely lemon. They're very circular for some reason. Got the lemon and I don't know why. So I don't know, I'm kind of just thinking of fish and chips. I don't actually eat fish though anymore because of Seaspiracy. You should watch that documentary, it's very moving. And I don't know, you know, you have lemon juice on chips, kind of nice. I don't know, maybe I'll go dig out an onion bulb, like a lemon and onion maybe, but I can't really think of, I don't know, any liquidy sort of vegetable. Yeah. Here is supper. So I almost forgot about them, but here are my cauliflower, pumpkin, and little broccoli in the corner. So yummy. Okay, so I had some, or like one of each so far of the vegetables, and it tastes so good with lemon juice. I was correct. Especially the cauliflower, this is how it looks, with the paprika on it, and it's so yummy. It's really good. It's like kind of sweet for some reason. It has a bit of broccoli. It's air fried on the top, which basically a bit burns. But I still think it tastes nice. I don't know how to actually air fry broccoli so it comes out crispy. But anyway. The lemon juice sort of like sweetens it a bit. And now the pumpkin. It's really good. The pumpkin is like, it tastes very much like the potato when I cook it this way. Just like softer, but not like sweet potato though, because sweet potato has its own like consistency. But it's really good.